So here, this is where they explain that, the spending above 500,000 would trigger a more rigorous tender process, right?
Yes.
So these guys are doing these requests. So it starts on 77, goes to 78. 843 million was flagged at the time as having been chowed by different entities, right? And Tembisa Hospital was spending way more money than most other hospitals in Gauteng. It was now becoming a drain to the Gauteng Department of Health. So Babita flags this. And the two people who seem to be getting a lot of awards from the supply chain management is Hangwani as well as Vusi, right? And then we hear from Jeff Weeks that Uhangwani was seen often in the supply chain management offices of Tembisa Hospital, suggesting that the thing that Vusi was saying, that no, I was just getting requests for codes and, then getting randomly picked. You don't get randomly picked to the value of millions. You can ask people who are in the tender system trying to play the legitimate game, right? They'll tell you that it's hard to get picked. You need to have connections, et cetera, et cetera. So now we need to establish, hey, you seem to have multiple business relationships with this guy who is seen at the Tembisa Hospital supply chain management offices, who started, when you said you started your first legitimate business, you started it with this guy. Who is this guy to you? What is his role in your life? And then ask him another question, because we know from Advocate Chaskalson's questions to Brown, there's something magical that he gives us there. It's a nugget. It's not yet been explored, but I thought it was aha. Because he says to Brown, why is Vusi Matlala reporting? That's the first word he used, then he corrected. He said, why is Vusi Matlala reporting the payments from SAPS that come to him and to Tshwane 24, Medicare 24, right?
Districts.
Why is he explaining those payments to Hangwani? Because why would he? He says he's 100% owner of that business, didn't he?
Yeah.
So now, if you're the 100% owner of this business, why in your text messages are you saying we got 10 million from SAPS?
Why are you reporting to
We
another
got such
person?
and such
It's your
from
thing,
SAPS.
yeah.
And I think the problem we had with some of the questions from the MPs is that they also didn't have a chance to properly watch all of the Brown, because it was 3 days of Brown, right? It was the first short thing and then the second short thing, then a bit of a longer thing. So stuff may have been lost. And if you're relying on summaries, sometimes you lose your litigation instincts, so to speak.